Hey guys, Coach Elvine here, bringing you guys our GDL Season 1 Week 7 battle against Frosted Team Copenhagen Sawsbucks. Now, I know this obviously isn't on Wi-Fi. I do apologize. We tried to connect to the LAN timer for like an hour straight, and it just was not working for us. And unfortunately, I got places to be and things to do this morning, unfortunately, and with our time zones and just the way our schedules line up, it's like impossible for us to reschedule at this time. But nonetheless, we're getting the game done, which is fine. Definitely check out the team builder if you want a more in-depth kind of analysis of what we're bringing and all that stuff. But it looks like Frosted needs a second, so I might have started my recording early. So I guess I can kind of go over the team right here. We have a Sword Stance Life Orb Kingler, 3 attacks. Does really, really well this week. She really does not appreciate this thing, like, at all, offensively. We have a Choice Banded Cinderace, Powerball U-Turn, High Jump Kick, Iron Head, a Nasty Plot 3 attacks Rotom, Sticky Web 3 attacks Araquanid with Giga Drain tagged on for that big annoying Quagsire right there. We have a Nasty Plot 2 attacks with Morning Sun, Togekiss, because obviously we can't do home movesets yet because we didn't draft for that. And then we have a pretty cool Stunfisk here with Aqua Berry, Mimicry ability, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Snap Trap, and Yawn, which is obviously super cool. So, wrong button. So I think what we're going to do is we can kind of pick our lead possum. So she is ready. Best lead in this scenario. I really do expect that Jolteon lead. Like, I really expect that Jolteon lead. So I feel like our Stunfisk is a pretty nice lead for us right here. And we can kind of yawn the Corviknight. We can switch out on the... I mean, at the same time, I think we can just lead Cinderace and just click U-turn too. I think that's what we're going to do. So, I knew it! Okay, so, right here, I think I'm going to go Stunfisk. We're not Scarfed. I don't really want to take a hit from this thing, especially if it ends up Dynamaxing up. So it is going to get the Protect off. That's honestly fine. I think I'm just going to get up my rocks here. Baton Pass is going to come out. Okay, that's fair. Definitely going out into Quag or Conk or something of the, of the similar like. So, we'll see what we can do. So it's Flame Orb. Which is definitely annoying. Not my favorite, but it's not the end of the world, to say the very least. See, the Togekiss is so obvious right here, and Togekiss is so good in this game. But it's not Guts, so we live anyone hit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Togekiss right here. Yeah. I think that's probably our safest play. Ice Punch. Okay, so that's fine, honestly. I think what I could do is I can just Morning Sun it off. Being that it isn't Poison Jab, we can actually, roost pretty freely out of range of this. And the Jolteon is, obviously slowly taking chip. If it wants to come in on rocks, it's definitely not going to appreciate that. I could definitely see my opponent going into the Corviknight, which could be really annoying for us, but it's not the biggest deal. I do want to check something, though. I want to see Cinderace. I apologize if the dimensions for the Calc aren't great, but I wasn't really set up for this this morning, unfortunately. Quagsire. So if we're at level 50, we're doing a lot. Okay, cool. So what's our pivot in this scenario? Like, the Poison Jab is super likely. Drapion. I wish I would have just thrown off a hit on the thing. Didn't see an item. Okay. We go into Araquanid. How much health do we really need on Araquanid? So if he's banded, he like doing it. Other than that, I don't think he does, which is obviously, sorry. I don't think she does, which is obviously super clean. So, part of me really just wants to go Araquanid. I don't really have a great pivot into this thing. It's kind of just like the tail of this matchup is I don't have great pivots into Frosted Team in general. Just her offensive threats matchup. Free home. Always had it. But yeah. So we don't match up very well versus their offensive threats and stuff like that, unfortunately. But we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. Yeah, I think she's thinking of Roost. Obviously, Togekiss has Roost post-home, but unfortunately we cannot run that, which is definitely unfortunate. Knockoff's going to come out. That's definitely not very offensive either. actually, I mean, it could be. Knock off its max attack, Jolly does like 40. It's not super offensive. So part of me just wants to throw off a liquidation. I could definitely see the Hatterini pivot or like a Corviknight, and I want to take advantage of that. Yeah, I'm going to throw off a liquidation. I don't want the Webs back on my side because I can't get them away. I didn't bring any removal, so we're going to have to play carefully around that. So it is going to be the Corviknight. It's going to come out. It's going to take a chunk from liquidation. I want to see that. Since I'm playing on Showdown, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I can count. I definitely appreciate that. So I think it's just max HP. It looks like it's Spadef Corv. No, it's defensive. Wow, Araquanid is just that strong. Okay. So expecting a Roost, I really want to go Cinderace and put on a lot of offensive pressure right here. Yeah, dude, our what do you call it? Our Rotom goes nuts this game. Like crazy this game. Wow. So if the defog comes out, that's obviously like best case scenario. Ah, Brave Bird, just raw for it. Honestly, that's okay. There's not a rocker on this team. So like as long as I stay out of range, we should be okay. Now I really want to click U-turn too on the Quag. Yeah, I'm gonna click U-turn. As free as the Pyro Ball potentially is, throwing off a U-turn is like big here. Like it's really big. I wish I was Wakan on my Kingler. I wish I would have thrown off that instead, but not the biggest deal in the world. We'll see what we can do. So Quag's gonna come out. We're gonna do a chunk to that thing, which is obviously like best case scenario. And now what do we want to do? Because like I can go into Rotom, obviously, like that's a super free switch in. And I can throw off a free Volt Switch because I think with the Flame Orb, you're obviously going to be Quick Feet, which is, you know, great speed control. I definitely understand that. However, if I Nasty Plot up and she goes into the Drapion, it's definitely unfortunate because I don't have... I'm not faster than it, obviously. Unless it's like at no speed. Which I could definitely see it being faster than what obviously is right now. So we'll see what we can do. Dude, our Kingler goes insane this match. Okay, I want to see something. Just Kingler to it with the Quagsire. We don't knock it out with it. So I think I'm going to go into the Rotom. It is leftovers, so it's not Rindo, so we don't have to worry about it living this. And I really just want to click Volt Switch. Like, it's so free. So Drapion's going to come out. Yeah, I figured. Okay, awesome. Again, that's like best case scenario. Okay, cool. And now if I go into Cinderace and I click Pyro Ball, I claim a kill. Cool. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and we're going to click Pyro Ball and hopefully we're going to knock this thing out. I don't think this thing's Scarf. If it is, it's a very bulky Scarf. So I'll see what we can do right here. But we should be able to claim a kill on the Quagsire coming in. Because I think we 2-hit KO with Pyro from this range. After Rocks, at 72, let's see. We might not. 72%. Oh, we do not after lefties. I mean, regardless, I think we put Pyro Ball. Because, like, if it's not Fizz Def, then that's obviously good. We forced him to a recover turn. You turned in 29, so it might not be Fizz Def, actually. So we could definitely... Awesome. Down goes Drapion. That makes our endgame with Rotom significantly better. Like, significantly better. That is legit amazing. Okay, awesome. Cinderace picking up a nice kill. Awesome. So let's see Hatterini. If that comes in, do we kill it after Rocks? We do kill it after Rocks. So Quag's gonna come in. Now, I really do not want my Rotom Toxic because it is such a good win con in this game. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Araquanid. Drowsy. Okay. Now this is the only issue. Do you stay in or do you try and take advantage of my Araquanid? I think what I could do is I can go Stunfisk. No, I'm leaving myself super open to that Jolteon, and I need to keep it healthy for the Jolteon. Like, specifically for that. And this is actually kind of tough. I think I can go Togekiss. And go off pretty free Air Slash. Because, like, I'm not super worried about that Jolteon. Like, you can, Baton Pass out on me, which is obviously unfortunate. Ice Beam's gonna come out. Yeah. So, that would have done nothing. But that's okay. So what I think I do is I throw off an Air Slash here. Like, if the Jolteon comes in, it takes Rocks, and then it takes, Burn. So, like, that plus Air Slash is going to totally rack up, which is obviously great for us. And we have a pretty free Stunfisk otherwise. And if they Baton Pass out into the Corviknight to heal it, I can Yawn it. Which is obviously dope, and it's hard to Roost on me, necessarily. Okay, so... Ice Beam Protect Yawn. Do you not have Recover, or do you just not have Stab? This thing's gonna be annoying. Maybe we can get some flinches though. Let's see what we can do. I wish I would have recovered there. Or like gotten up a Morning Sun. Because I think Fizdef Corviknight dies from Rocks into Air Slash into Flamethrower. Like, I'm pretty sure it dies. Let's see. It can fly into Corviknight. Because I'm pretty sure the thing's Fizdef based on the damage that we did to it earlier with Araquanid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so... that sucks. I would have loved that chip. But honestly, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can go Stunfisk pretty freely here. Baton Pass, which is definitely fair. Conk is going to come out, which is definitely unfortunate. I don't want to go hard into Togekiss. Yeah, I think we go Araquanid right here. So what, is that thing's coverage going to be Thunderbolt Shadow Ball? I mean, I don't know if it really gets any coverage other than that. That thing really took a hit with no hidden powers this gen. I mean, I guess as a Dynamax captain, it wouldn't be great with only hidden powers its best coverage, but Jolteon definitely took a big hit this gen, which is super unfortunate. I think we're in an okay spot here. So, I'm going to go Araquanid, expecting a potential Ice Punch, and I get to offer big free Liquidation. Nothing on my opponent's team wants to switch into Liquidation, like, at all. So, I think we're in a decent spot when it comes to that. And I don't want to get Ice Punched. Thunder Punch. Wow, good play. They got me. Okay. Now, the question is, do I go into Eugene and Dynamax? No. There's no reason. So now I can just... I feel like I can just Air Slash for free again. Yeah. Because, like, there's no reason you don't let me... You let me get this damage off on this thing. I think you definitely go out into the Jolteon, but, like... Again, that chip is so nice here. It's, like, so nice here. And, like, Togekiss into Conk. It lives if it's... I think it lives in general, just because we're not super offensive. But, like... It doesn't want to take this hit, and you don't know my spread. So, like, if it's AV and max HP, Assault Vest. It's definitely a 2-hit KO at the very least. We don't flinch, and it's a crit. That really sucks. Wow. Wow, we're in a really tough spot now. So, that really sucks. So it is AV. But I don't think we died to that hit. Does Kingler kill from here? Kingler does kill from here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go Kingler, and we're going to click Liquidation. We don't have to Dynamax this turn, and I don't think it's in our best interest to do so with that Jolteon still sitting around. Yeah, I'm going to throw off a Liquidation. I get to claim a kill here. If you give me Conk, that's like... If she gives me Conk, that's like the best case scenario. Wow, that sucks. I don't think we died to a crit. I mean, let me check the Ice Punch damage, because I could be tripping. No, I think we died, regardless. So, actually, I don't think it mattered. Regardless, we'll see what we can do here. I wish we would have gotten the flinch, but that's not something I can complain about. That's Mons. Awesome, Conk is gone. Woo! You'll take it. We will take it. That's great. The Jolteon is getting chipped like crazy, too. So it comes in, takes that hit. Let's see what we can do. Damn. We're in a pretty tough spot here, I'm not going to lie. Because of the fact that this thing Dynamaxing up would be a problem. But it's also just like such a free baton pass, it's insane. Though I suppose we can pivot out on back into Kingler or pretty much anything and pretty much claim a kill. So, like, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I think we're going to go Stunfisk and, like, baton pass out, and then you have to come back in and take rocks again. And if you don't, if you attack this time, then obviously we're in a pretty good scenario. And with this burn chip and stuff like that, it's slowly definitely getting into range of our... What do you call it? Our guy right here. I mean, yeah, our Stunfisk right here, even in Dynamax form. And it's not Shuka, which is also really good to know. So Thunderbolt's going to come out that time. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. So what I think I do is I yawn. Yeah. It catches anything. Awesome, we catch the Quagsire, who has been yawned now. So we're going to go into Kingler here. Yeah. I'm going to go into Kingler because it can take any hit from this thing. I don't think we're going to get burned, and we have Facade anyways. And, like, Facade and Liquidation will definitely kill Corviknight from this range. So, like, we get burned. It's okay. It's definitely alright. And we claim a kill otherwise. And if she loses in, then it's really good for us, actually. Sorry. In like 5. Hatterini's gonna come out. Okay, that's fine. I think Hatterini dies. I'm gonna be completely honest. Hatterini. This is a Life Orb Kingler. After rocks. Ooh, it does not. Question is, do we Dynamax this turn to guarantee said kill? I think we do. Yeah. I'm going to Dynamax. Just simply because it'll definitely claim a kill here. And Jolteon comes out, it can't do anything to me. And like, if I only can get one turn off, that's honestly fine. And this honestly kind of forces my opponent into a turn in which they really need to Dynamax. So yeah, I think I'm going to go Stunfisk now. We did set the rain for that Quagsire, so if its last move is Scald, then we're in a pretty tough spot. So I am going to switch out despite being... Yep, I knew it would force them into a turn in which they needed to do that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to Earthquake. If she wants to stay in and get some chip off with the max move, then that's fine, honestly. I'll be okay with that. And this thing wasting its Dynamax is big for Rotom in the back. Like, Rotom wins the game now. Rotom 100% wins the game. If we can get rid of this thing. Though I don't think it really has any coverage for us other than, like, max Shadow Ball, question mark? But yeah. And Kingler also goes crazy too. Despite not being Dynamaxed up anymore, it still does phenomenal in this game. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Very intense game so far. This has been a lot of fun. Max Guard. Okay. I mean, that just gives me more chip. I'm fine with that. Awesome. So it's going to switch out, which is honestly fine. Am I even worried about it anymore? Do I go for a Snap Trap? I really want to reveal that tech. I want to reveal the tech. And I'm expecting a potential yawn right here. Yes! That's amazing. Cool. So I'm going to go Kingler right here, and I'm going to throw off a Liquidation. We force this thing down super weak. It could potentially go for a Protect here because it's potentially in range of that Snap Trap plus another one, so I definitely expect that. Or like an Earthquake. I think Earthquake just more. I think I... That's annoying. Okay, so I think I Pivot Rotom now. Yeah, I'm going to Pivot Rotom. I don't expect an Ice Beam. If anything, if you triple Yawn, that's actually a Fire Play. That would be pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we can do. This thing's getting so much lefties back, it drives me crazy. This is so sad. Oh goodness! You're not gonna quadruple Yawn. There's no way you quad Yawn. Okay, so I'm gonna throw off a Liquidation here. I think we knock this thing out. Oh, it's Water Absorb! Really? Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna sack Cinderace. I'm gonna sack Cinderace now. She got me on that turn. We're honestly in a decent spot though, because now I can just off a Leaf Storm, and I don't have to worry about this. It wasn't unaware. That's cool. It was probably mostly for that Kingler. Though I can Sword Stance up on it now, which is obviously a good thing to know. So I can Sword Stance up and throw off a Facade or something like that if it gets sufficiently weakened, and she doesn't have a switch into this thing anymore. If you go Jolteon, I think I 100% lock up the game. Because once that thing goes down, Kingler wins. Oof. Maybe I shouldn't have sacked Cinderace, because it deals with the Corviknight really well, but like... Dude, this Quagsire is a menace. This thing's annoying. I do gotta head out soon, so hopefully we can finish this game. This is going very long for a showdown game. It's been a fun one, though. It's been a fun one for sure. Okay, so that's gonna come out, and then... Can I just Nasty Plot back up? Hold on, I want to see. If that's Fizdef. Rotom into Corviknight at level 50. We should knock it out. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. So I'm gonna SD up here. She goes into Quag, that's honestly like, okay. Oh man, I don't think I should have done that then. So we're gonna get the +2 for level 50. So after Rock, Superpower honestly might knock it out. It's at 90? Okay. So if it's at 90% after Rocks. So we're definitely in a tough spot. Though I can't risk my Rotom. And that Jolteon is getting so chipped. We throw off an SD because even if she pivots Jolteon, we should be in an okay spot. So we have a very small chance to knock out the Quagsire if it's Max Fizdef. Yo, I gotta go, so we have to hurry this up. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna set the video on Discord. Yo. I don't... Let's see, has the move clicked? No. To be that guy. Really? So, like, I didn't want to turn on timer because, like, I feel like I don't need to, but, so it's Agility Roost. Did I just Superpower? Yeah, I just Superpower. I mean, no. It's like Fizz Death. What in the world is it? Power Trip? Corviknight. Silver Power knocks it out from here, guaranteed. And it'll catch the Quagsire too. Okay. So we're gonna do that and hopefully be in a better position from there. Yeah, I'm. Oof. I think I'm gonna turn on the timer. I don't want to be that guy and turn on the timer in a showdown game, but like, it's a Brave Bird's gonna come out. That's honestly fine. So we're able to take out the Corviknight, which is obviously great for us. And from there, I'm thinking the Quagsire obviously can come out. And then we can, if we let this thing get yawned and like we throw off a superpower on it, I think we're in a decent spot. So that crit definitely didn't matter. It was at 53. It died regardless. But we'll see. We'll see. Lemon Johnny playing now on Showdown. Okay. So right here, we're in a decent spot. I'm not gonna lie to you. This has been a great game. I really wish this game could have been played on Wi-Fi too. Oh my gosh. Almost done. So out comes the Jolteon. Do I sack this? I think I just sack this. Okay, that's fine. So I can just Snap Trap, right? Yeah, I just Snap Trap from here. Because he can go in, I mean, she can go into Quagsire, and that thing will be trapped, and then I can yawn it the turn after, which is obviously like super beneficial. And then it'll go to sleep, and then Rotom should win from there. And if she leaves this in to sack it off, same deal. So we should be okay. And if she goes and sacks this off, and then goes into the Quagsire the turn after, then obviously we just raw yawn it, and then slowly chip it down. So should be okay. Should be okay. We'll see though, we'll see. I'm liking the position we're in. So Quag's gonna come in, we're gonna Snap Trap it, and then I'm gonna yawn it. And that should essentially be the game. Awesome. And then I think I just stay in and Earthquake it, just because of the fact that, like, I don't want my Rotom getting yawned as well. Ice Beam's gonna come out. Honestly, fine. I think I just stay in and click Earthquake. Again. I wonder what this thing's last move is. I don't think it's Recover, because I feel like that would have been clicked. So I think Rotom's gonna be able to pick up this kill. Awesome. Down it goes due to the Snap Trap tech. We'd love to see it. And we should be able to beat this thing 1v1. We've burned 2 turns of sleep. Stunfisk is going to pick up the last one. Awesome. GG's to Frosted was definitely a really fun game. Definitely go check her out. She's having a phenomenal season. We'll probably talk about it in my team builder, which I haven't recorded yet. But she's having a great season. We'll potentially see her in playoffs again. So that'll be a fun rematch if it potentially happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it. If you're new, be sure to subscribe so you can catch our games as they go up each week. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys later.